Hey there! Today I'm going to walk you through a resistance band workout that you can do at home. Check it out. Alright, let's get started in my at-home resistance band workout. Wait, what? No bands? Well, no problem. Check out the link below and it'll take you over to Amazon where you can purchase the exact same bands that I'm going to show you how to use in this video. Full disclaimer, I do make a small commission if you buy them. This kit comes with 5 bands, 2 handles, 2 ankle straps, 1 door anchor, an exercise poster, and a carry bag. So the carry bag, you can take this thing anywhere with you. I mean, hotels, families, if you're traveling, pretty cool. I'm going to show you 3 different types of exercises today. 4 push exercises, 4 pull exercises, and 4 leg exercises. For our push exercises, we're going to do a bench press, we're going to do a declined press, we're going to do an overhead press, and we're going to do tricep extensions. I have bench press in quotes because we don't need a bench for this. For pulling exercises, we're going to do lat pulls, we're going to do single arm rows, we're going to do face pulls, and we're going to do some curls. For leg exercises, we're going to do squats, we're going to do leg curls, we're going to do hip adductions and hip abductions. I don't want to get into a whole lot of exercise physiology, anatomy talk, but adduction means you're pulling things together, so you're adding. Think add, you're pulling close to your body, and abduction, you're going away from your body. It's all the technical stuff that we got to talk about today. A couple of setup points. The door anchor, pretty easy to set up. This little knob, as I'm showing you in the video, just goes on the inside of the door. You close the door and it stays inside. Loop on the other end, on the ends of the bands. Have these little clips, just clips on there, goes in the door. Check it out. The ankle attachment, got Velcro on it. This part wraps around your ankle, like that. That part goes through the little D-ring, and then it clips on the Velcro. So it'll be like that around your ankle. You can see me do it in the video. When you get things hooked up in the door, we'll do a little safety check. Your bands are hooked up. Pull on them, make sure they're attached, they're not going to come out. Safety first. Before we actually start the workout, we want to do a little warm-up. This could be taking your dog for a walk outside, ditch the shirt, do some jumping jacks inside, or maybe some lunges. Anything to get the blood flowing. First exercise up in our pushing is our bench press, which we don't need a bench. Remember, you're just going to grab those handles, push away from you, step out. If you need more resistance, add another band. You can add multiple bands, or you can just use one heavier band. Next up is the declined press. Move the anchor up taller on the top of the door, and those you're going to push down. Make sure you're using your chest muscles when you're doing that. Next one up, you do not need the door. You're just going to stand on the band. It's the overhead press. So you're going to stand on the band, move your feet apart, use a heavier band or use multiple bands and just press over your head. The last one is our tricep extensions. That you do need the door for. And you're just going to pull down like I'm doing there in the video. You can wrap your hand around the tube also. First one up in our pulling exercises is the lat pull. That one you're going to go up top on the door. I'm kneeling down and I don't use the handles. I just grabbed a hold of the tubes and you're pulling down like that for the lat pull. And that works. These muscles in your back. You can see them working there. Second exercise in pulling is the single arm rows. You're just going to step back away from the door, and it doesn't really matter where you have the anchor in the door, but you're going to step back and you can see the back activation there going on with the pulls. Our third exercise in the pulling is the face pull. This is one of my favorite. It's great for rotator cuffs as long as you're leading with your thumbs. You do not want to pull with your elbows. You want to lead with your thumbs, so it's a rocking motion, okay? You can see in the video there, as straight on at my back, how my back muscles are working. Curls, no door needed. Just going to stand on the bands and curl up. That's for the biceps. And again, if you need more resistance, use multiple bands. Use a heavier band. That kit comes in a couple of different varieties. I think it'll go up to. I think this was 150-pound ones, but you got plenty of options here. Next up is squats. No door needed. You can use the handles. You don't have to use the handles. You can wrap the tube around Let's squat from the side view. We'll talk about sets and reps and how tired you should be in a second. Leg curls, this one can be a little bit tricky. You're going to use your ankle strap as well as the door ankle and or the door anchor, and I had to hold on to the wall on this one, and you're just going to kick back. That's for the back of your legs and your butt. The hip adductor, when you're adding, you're going across your body, or you're adding to yourself. So again, this one's tricky. You got to hold onto the wall, and then you're going to spin around and do the abductor, where you're moving out, and that's going to be outside. So you're working the inside and then the outside of your legs on that one. And so as far as sets and reps, 3 to 4 sets and 10 to 12 reps each, and I'd say 3 days a week, and you should be good to go on that one. So maybe a minute of rest in between each one, and that's a pretty good workout for you. So let me know if you have questions or comments, and I'll see you in the next video.